Fall is the perfect season to tackle important home maintenance projects because the weather is generally dry and temperatures are moderate. Real estate expert Linda Craft is here to share some home maintenance ideas that will keep your home in peak condition and save you money. So where should we begin?
Let's begin on the roof at the top. You know, the roof shingles protect your home from thousands of gallons of water.
Yes.
And so we want to make sure that there's no openings for that water to get into. And many places on the roof are going to crack and split, and I mean, you're just going to have situations. So it's a good idea to either get up on the roof if you're brave enough to do it.
Okay.
Use some binoculars and just check everything out. One of the areas that we find a lot of problems are around all the vents that come out of the roof. There's this rubber boot that fits over it that has a life expectancy of maybe 5 to 7 years, when your roof shingle might last up to 30.
Right.
You already see the problem?
Yes.
That's going to break down, water's going to leak in, and whenever it does, it's really hard to trace where did it come from. It may start on this end of the house and end up on the other end of the house based on where the water flowed.
What about those, a lot of people have TV antennas or satellites and things like that?
Yeah, they can be a problem too because they nailed into the roof. And so if they get loose with the wind blowing and everything that's happened, so you want to definitely caulk and seal everything on the roof so water can't penetrate. Thousands of gallons.
Yeah, okay, let's talk about the gutters. They really are small but do a big job.
They are so ignored, and they are so important because the goal of the roof and the gutter system is to take water away from your house. And if they're filled and they can't do that, then the water's going to back up on the fascia board and rot it, causing problems, and the water's going to go right into your foundation and into your crawl space. Now you have mold, wet crawl space, thousands of dollars to correct. Clean your gutters right now. Clean them out so that they can flow really well.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, a $5 tube of caulk can save homeowners so much money.
Yeah, it goes right along with the roof. You know, walk around your house and look for areas where you have had cracking. Maybe it's, in fact, you know, it's going to get even worse because it's getting cold, and what happens when it's cold, everything contracts more. But look for where the wood is in contact with the masonry. Look at the wood frame and see if there's any cracks or gaps that you can fill with caulk. Look around your windows and check your concrete. You know, concrete cracks, but when the water gets in and it freezes, it's going to expand and cause even greater damage. So seal that up.
Okay, when we talk about cleaning the outside of the home, what should we pay special attention to?
One of the best things you can do is power wash your home because over the summer it was warm, moist heat, and it has mildew on the outside of your home, and it's eating through your exterior paint. So do a quick cleaning with power wash, and then go around and check everywhere to make sure that you don't have any peeling or blistered paint. Go ahead and touch it up and seal it up right then if you do, and that's going to seal the home and protect it for many, many years.
A lot of people want that perfect lawn. This is the time to work on it, right?
This is the time. And you know, in North Carolina with our red clay, it is so hard to get grass to grow. And it's impossible if you start in the late spring or early summer. So this is it. And what we should be doing right now is aerate the lawn, overseed. This is your time for a fresh start in the spring. Fertilize. If you have absolutely no lawn at all and you're thinking about spending money for sod or just redoing everything, because some people, that's what we need to do, just make sure you hire someone that's going to till the lawn, add some topsoil and some fertilizer before you lay that sod or seed or anything. It's going to give it a much better chance to let those roots go down. But fall is the time to start working on the lawn for next year.
Very good. Linda, thank you so much. It's great information. We've got so much more to talk about, so we will continue next month talking about the inside of your home. Linda has additional tips and for the outdoors, as well as people who can help you. If you go to her website, lindacraft.com, you can call Linda at 919-235-6300.